I not exactly thought I was going to go into like culinary or be a chef. My dad actually was the person that told me when I was like 18 years old, you should really go into nursing. I think you have a passion. I can tell you really love caring for people. I actually went into nursing and I had a career for 20 years. But, in the back of my mind, I always thought about culinary. I took a lot of recreational culinary classes. And when I wasn't working as a nurse, I would be in the kitchen, like cooking something or being inspired by recipes that people make. When I wasn't in the hospital working, being in the kitchen was a way to be creative. It was a way to express myself. And, I found a joy in like putting things together and then maybe like tweaking the recipe and coming up with my own creations. So that gave me a lot of joy in the kitchen when I wasn't working as a nurse. So during the pandemic, I just had my second baby and I was taking some time off from work and on maternity leave. And I started to think about my other passions. And the thing that I just couldn't get out of my head was culinary. And I thought, I'll just take some classes and I'll be satisfied. But it was just, the urge was there to go back to school, to learn, to fulfill my other passion. I'm not a risk taker, so it was kind of a little scary, but I did talk to one of my really good friends in nursing school that I've known for like 20 years. And she told me something like really profound to me anyway. She said, you're not leaving the career, you're just closing that chapter. It's time for the next thing. So my first actual day of culinary school, I felt very nervous. I wasn't sure who was going to be in the class, if I was going to be the oldest student, what that was going to be like. I didn't feel old. I think I was just so excited that I was going to go into something that I think for the first time I felt really, truly passionate about. But I got into this class and I felt at peace. When I graduated culinary school, it was kind of very surreal for me. And when I think about it, it does make me emotional because I think about the goals I achieved, but also I thought about my kids. I was kind of doing it for them, just to know that you can achieve something like that. I think I wanted my kids to see that you can do it at any age. You can achieve your dreams, something that you're really passionate about. It really affected me, and I was really proud of myself. I think I just wanted to leave culinary school the best I could be. I wanted to succeed. And I also wanted to show my kids that you can do it. You can be in your 40s and just change careers, and that's okay. Maybe you just want to try something different and just go for it. I had a lot of support through culinary school, my family obviously, but my main cheerleader was my husband. He was always there to kind of root me on and tell me you're good enough, you're going to be a great chef. Having his support made me feel like I could do it. I could accomplish this dream. I've always been a kid that's afraid of change. I kind of took that leap, I guess, and really said I want to challenge myself. I've stuck with the same path, and I just kind of wanted to see what it's like to go a different path. And I don't know, it's been the best decision of my life. Knowing that if you have this strong passion that you really love, anything is possible. You can look at me and say, oh, she did it. She's a mom. She can do it. I could do it. Well, I hope you guys join me, Chef Bitha, along on this amazing food journey. You can share these recipes with your friends and family and create your own special food memories.